Herobrine is one of the most popular myths in the gaming community and is notable in the history of Minecraft. From players reporting his sightings all the way back in Alpha 1.0 to 13 years later, this current day. Just search on YouTube and you'll find plenty of videos like this one, where everything seems normal until... Wait, do you see that? Hiding in the darkness, Herobrine. He looks like a normal player, except for his glowing white eyes. And this was recorded on a version long before there were mods or commands, so it was basically impossible to fake anything. For the last 13 years, people have debated whether Herobrine is real or fake. Sure, if there were only a couple of reports, you could say that they're fake. But the internet has thousands of players who have reported these sightings, despite Mojang claiming that they removed Herobrine in every single update. So why has Herobrine been appearing through all these years? Where did he originally come from? But most importantly, everything you've been told about Herobrine over the last 13 years has been a lie. So today, we're testing to discover the truth. But before we can answer questions like, is Herobrine real? We need to figure out his history and where he came from. I began researching, looking through websites and forums until coming across this. This is the official creepypasta Wikipedia for Herobrine. And it is the first page to ever exist on this website. And it makes a serious claim that this is the first person to ever see Herobrine. And that all other sightings came after this screenshot. But who took this photo and what exactly happened? How did he get up to this moment? Well, you see, this user didn't just post the photo, no. He posted an entire blog post telling us everything in detail. I had recently spawned in a new world in single-player Minecraft. Everything was normal at first, as I began chopping down trees and crafting a workbench. I noticed something move amongst the dense fog. I thought it was a cow, so I pursued it, hoping to grab some hides for armor. It wasn't a cow though. Looking back at me was another character with the default skin, but his eyes were empty. I saw no name pop up, and I double-checked to make sure I wasn't in multiplayer mode. He didn't stay long. He looked at me and quickly ran into the fog. I pursued out of curiosity, but he was gone. I continued on with the game, not sure what to think. As I expanded the world, I saw things that seemed out of place for the random map generator to make. 2x2 tunnels in the rocks, small, perfect pyramids made of sand, in the ocean, and groves of trees with all their leaves cut off. I would constantly think I saw the other player in the deep fog, but I never got a better look at it. Although, with only a screenshot for evidence, this story surely could have been faked. Except, over the next few days, people began having the same experiences in their Minecraft world. Maybe if we look more closely at this image, we can find a clue that hasn't been seen before. Wait, let's first check. Is there a name above Herobrine? No, so it couldn't have been another player. It can't be fake, or at least it doesn't look like it. Not to mention, people have been looking at this for, well, 13 years. Wait, an idea. The other screenshot, the one that was part of the blog post, had one more bit of information. Look, in the top left, it has the version. We could download this version or at least find an old version. I don't know if they even still have this available, but surely someone would have saved on the internet and we could test it ourselves. After all, if hundreds of people have seen Herobrine in this version, I should too, right? Man, I always forget just how terrifying these original Minecraft versions were. I mean, there's just so much fog. I can't see anything or anything that might be hiding in the distance. Not to mention these textures, they're just so rough and broken, and even the shadows look so raw around the edges. If something was hiding, I probably wouldn't even see. I mean, even that pig, I think that's a pig, just looks so scary. And holy, don't even get me started on these caves. No wonder people were getting freaked out. Dude, this is pitch black. You literally can't see anything in here. Mining would be a nightmare. I spent the next few days exploring the world, but found nothing. I've spent so much time in this version. You would have no idea how much longer it takes to build a house in this update. Man, it took me like 5 or 6 times the normal amount of time it would take. And yet, in all that time, I didn't even catch a glimpse of Herobrine. So, was this post ever real? Does he actually exist in this version? Or has everyone just been lying? Because the truth is, people have been lying about Herobrine from day one. This was considered to be the first ever video evidence of Herobrine, captured by the streamer known as Copeland during his live stream. But if we take a little bit closer, you can begin to see he's using a texture pack. When he opens this door, do you see that? Yes, it looks like Herobrine. But actually, you can see he's flat, he's 2D. In fact, he's attached to the wall. He's just retextured a painting using a texture pack, and we can see, well, he is in fact using a texture pack. In fact, Copeland actually came out a few years later and confessed that, yes, he made it up. Now, today, we can obviously tell that it's fake. But back then, they had no idea because it had never been done before. And you can even see when this video was uploaded to a Minecraft forum, these players, they believed it was real, which shows that even back then, evidence could easily be faked. So what's to say that that original post on the creepypasta Wikipedia isn't also fake? Even the details on this supposedly official document are fuzzy at best. Like, it's just so convenient that the date of the first sighting is unknown. Perhaps if I could figure out when this screenshot was actually taken, I could prove if the image was real or not. Luckily, I have a friend who works as a programmer and was ready to help me. So if I just right-click and then hit inspect, dude, this is all of the code and data saved inside the image, and apparently my friend claims that every single screenshot, text, or file that you save on your computer also saves the time it was created, which we should be able to find here, just somewhere. Is this where I'm looking in the right spot? Wait, look at the link. Do you see those numbers right at the end? Those look like just the numbers he sent me. That's the time code thing, the Unix time code. He said that it gave you the time of the screenshot, but I don't know how to read programming language. I mean, it's just random numbers. My friend confirmed it is in fact a Unix timestamp, whatever that means. Look, I'm not a programmer, but he gave me this website they use to convert it to normal people's time, so let's see what it truly says. No way. Wednesday, August 11th, 2010. That lines up. It even gives us the exact time. 4 p.m., 22 minutes. Wait, 4 p.m.? No, 4 a.m. That's so strange. Why was he awake this early in the morning playing Minecraft? But if this post is actually real and this Unix timestamp is legit, which I mean, it has to be a computer generated. You can't edit the file. Then this was the real date that Herobrine was first spotted. We have found it. But now we need to see if this post is real. I began surfing the internet to find any differences in the Herobrine story. The results were unbelievable. I am about to blow your mind. Did you know the version that Herobrine was supposedly spotted on Alpha 1.0.16 was released on August 12th, 2010? That is right. And then it was removed a week later. Do you see the contradiction? How could this screenshot be taken a day before this version was even existing or ever uploaded? Does that mean everything we know about Herobrine's origin has been a lie, and the screenshot has been fake all along? If so, where did Herobrine actually come from? I spent the rest of the day researching, looking for any evidence of Herobrine's history, and then I found it. While I thought that the Herobrine post was the oldest page on the creepypasta Wikipedia, I realized that I didn't look at archived files. And here is the page for some sort of myth called White Eyes. Doesn't that sound familiar? And here's where it gets really strange. Right at the bottom in the trivia section, it says, White Eyes was the inspiration for Herobrine. How? What if this post is actually connected to that Herobrine post? Or maybe these are the same thing and the creepypasta website lied to us. I don't know, but we need concrete evidence to prove this. This is one of the players who claim they saw white eyes, and they even have an image of what they believe it looked like. I can't believe it. This could be the moment where we find out if this was actually the original Herobrine. What? This site can't be reached. Check the connection? No. Reload. No. You're telling me that the person who saw it, the website is so old. When was this released? Go back. Posted August 2nd, 2010. That was before the Herobrine sighting. So the timeline works, but apparently the image is so old, maybe the website got deleted or the image was taken down. The link is broken. How am I supposed to know if Herobrine and White Eyes are the same if I don't know what White Eyes looks like? I don't, wait. Look at this. Some of the other people have been describing what it looks like. Maybe, I mean, I don't have a very good imagination, but what if we print out this forum and give it to a professional artist? Would they be able to draw white eyes for us? So I hired a professional artist to draw me a sketch of white eyes. And while I wait, I wanted to know where white eyes actually came from. The last forum had a link, which took me to another website, which had another link, took me to another website, and over and over and over until I got to this, the final link. Published on August 1st, 2010, I am certain that this is the very original White Eyes post, titled, I Cannot Take It Anymore. And here's what this person had to say. I can't do it. I can't take it anymore. I can't go back home. I can't go into my mines. I can't do anything anymore but slowly try and build something under the frozen ocean. And it's all because of 2 little pixels. 2 pixels! 2 white pixels! I haven't even seen them myself except in screenshots. I know it's there though, waiting in the mines, watching me from my tower's balcony while I'm outside. I can't see it through the constant snowfall, but I know it's there, and I know it can see me. The White Eyes myths surrounding ambient noises. And it gets even crazier because this poster actually gave us video evidence. Let's check if the dates also line up. 13 years ago. That makes sense. On July 31st. This is the oldest bit of evidence so far. Could it be true? Could it work? It's so dark, I literally can't see anything. So this is what, inside a cave back in Alpha? Did you guys see that? No way. What? Look, Right there in the bottom left. I'm trying to circle with my mouse, but it is so faint, so dim. 2 white eyes. If the concept art of white eyes in Herobrine looks the same, then the person in this video could have been the first person to ever spot Herobrine, and it could have all started right here. Actually, I saw a YouTuber, his name was the Mr. Epic. He inspired this question, but he never figured out the connection between Herobrine and white eyes. Maybe we can. We're getting deeper. Maybe the comments have something to say. I mean, this video has 61,000 views. Clearly, a lot of people have gotten stuck here. Crazy how 2 white dots in a cave turned into the biggest Minecraft myth ever. 2 pixels? Wait, are you guys seeing what these comments are saying? A bug. They're saying it's a bug? No. Guys, half these comments are saying that it's a Minecraft bug. You're telling me this isn't Herobrine, it's just a bug? That can't be true. Except if it actually is a bug, you know, where players are claiming they see 2 white eyes on their screen in really dark areas, then in the same version, we should be able to see this bug as well. Okay, I'm not seeing these white eyes. Maybe it's because it's too bright here because I put down torches from earlier. Hold up, let's get rid of these torches. Let's see. Is that dark enough? I don't see... Wait a minute. No. Rewind the video, guys. I just saw 2 white dots on my screen, but it didn't look like Herobrine or eyes. They look like pixels. Was that the bug or white eyes? Turns out, the white dots were a rendering glitch which had remained hidden in Minecraft code until version 1.16. And it's all true. In fact, I even found the official record of the bug on the Mojang Studios developer website, which says it was first found in Minecraft 1.8, and since then it's been fixed. So, is this white eyes or Herobrine just a glitch? Or do the white eyes still mean something scary? What? Who's texting me in the middle of my video, bro? Oh, guys, it's the artist I hired for the concept art. Okay, we gotta send this over to the computer. Holy. What the? This is nothing like I imagined white eyes to look like. Spider, skeleton, combo mutant? What about the second image? Oh my gosh. I mean, the head looks like Herobrine, but what is all of this? I mean, this was made from the description of multiple people, so maybe there was something wrong, or if they all said the same thing and they all said it looked like this, then I guess that means that white eyes and Herobrine aren't connected. I really thought I was on the right track. So then where did Herobrine come from? Wait, oh my gosh, he's still texting me. Guys, the artist just said that he knows that I'm trying to debug Herobrine and that this might help. He sent me a link. Where does this take me? Oh, and he also complimented on my new merch. Guys, check this out right now. I'm wearing the EYT. And look, this even ain't the best one. There is so much stuff on the store. Hoodies, pants, socks, everything. Honestly, I've been up for weeks making this video, so please help me out. Go get some merch. The pre-orders are only open for a limited time. You don't want to miss out. Down below or at EYstream.store. No. What? I've read through this like 4 times. Guys, I mean, you can read it in your own time. I don't want to bore you, but this is the link that he sent, and this guy is describing white eyes. Like, exactly. With the whole, like, it's in the cave, it's in darkness, all of that. Except the difference is it's not the shape of the creepy spider monster thing. Look at this. It's a player model. I'm on single player. Disconnected from the internet for the past hour. I have a custom skin. However, it's the default player model. Only with whited out eyes. That is Herobrine. That is the exact description. So does this mean, wait, this person who posted this, did they create Herobrine from white eyes? Was this the one who had the idea of changing white eyes to Herobrine? Maybe he made it up in his imagination. Or maybe he based it on truth. Does that mean after 13 years of being lied to, we've discovered that Herobrine might actually be created from white eyes? But what's even scarier is that after all these years, there are still unanswered questions. Could the bug actually be Herobrine? Or did people use it to fake Herobrine all along? And what else will we discover about Herobrine 13 years in the future.